Hey guys, Ronnie D back again with another Ronnie's review. Today's game we are playing is Cubor. It's a pretty simple game. We roll these cubes, we match the colours and the symbols. It's the old PlayStation symbols, the square, the triangle, the circle and the X. Pretty simple stuff, except the circle's green, not red, and it's a little bit backwards like that. I guess they couldn't do it exactly as it should be. So we pretty much click on a symbol, we roll our dice, and we want to try and match these up in the less moves as we possibly can. So this is like one of the earlier levels. It's pretty simple. Just have a little think about it and go down and do your puzzle. So pretty cool game. It's kind of fun. I enjoy it. Just there's not a lot of levels in the way of the main levels, as you can see now. I don't know how I managed to do that in 23, but I did. So obviously if I did it in 21 moves, I would have got 3 stars. But that one's usually easy to do in 21 moves. As you can see here, if I get out of this ad, there's not a lot of ads, but they do pop up. So here in the levels, we've got 30 levels, and that's all that's in the main levels. They can get quite difficult. Like down here, we'll go to this one, and we have doublers. So double squares, and we have to try move these squares to get to where we need to be. So you can lock them in too. So if we get that one and lock that down there, take him up into the corner, get him to lock himself in, roll this in, take that down, and we can sort of start to get that in, but I'm going to have to lock that one in again, so I might need one of these green ones up the end here to... Oh, I've just gone too many moves because I wasn't thinking. I'll push that one into there, and I'll push that one into there, and that one down to there, and then we do it. But I could have done it in 14, but I obviously didn't think hard enough. So this is pretty much it. The other part of it is that you get these, we get the daily levels as well, and there's other cubes where you can only get one side onto its symbol to match. So we have here these get a little bit harder. So we have our one-sided cubes only. So the idea is we like that. See how it's on the side there, and if you roll it to, if you can get it to be on the side, it's a little bit easier to match. So like, make sure that you click the next cube, or you will accidentally make another move when you're not supposed to. Roll that down, throw that over, and then same as this one in. But sometimes you can get lost, like this one's going to be a bugger for me. But you got to just try picture how it's going to be. Some get in some big S's and stuff like that. We'll move on to the next one. It might be a little bit more difficult. No, it's just going to be sort of help me do it. So I've got to try, just think, how am I going to get that to roll onto the square and to the side like I usually do, and throw it over. Pretty good. I clocked all those 30 in less than half an hour, and then I've moved on to these daily ones, and I'm moving through these quite quickly. So I'm not sure what happens once I get lower down into the dailies, which we'll have a little look at. But that looks like there's only 16 levels here in the daily ones, and we'll get a new level in 12 hours. So you can go through this game pretty quickly. That's why I'm only going to give it a 2 stars today. But you know, that's just the game that it is. Get through this ad. Maybe because it's only a new game, we're probably going to end up with a lot more levels over time. And you get 1 level a day or something like that. So, you know, you're not really going to spend hours and hours and hours on this game. But not bad of an idea of a game. It's pretty fun. It's a little bit challenging. Pretty cool game. So I just want to try get this one to flip so that it's on its side at that point. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. So yeah, so this is it, guys. I'm giving it a 2 out of 5 stars. If it had more levels, I'd probably give it a little bit more. And yeah, have a look. New game, not bad. Nice graphics, it's sharp. Reminds me a lot of the PlayStation. And yeah, check it out. All right, guys. Thanks for watching again. Click the like, hit the subscribe. Want to see some more vids? Leave me a comment. Let me know what you might like me to do next, and I will see you guys next time. So that'll be Ronnie D.